I mean, look at this, all those lovely pastels. It's just so great for the eyes. Oh, it's such a beautiful packaging. I'm sure that there's probably a factory where they have Palestinians that don't even get to eat any of this stuff. You want to have some real fun? Look at the blockade Israel had from 2007 until like yesterday, air, land, and sea, banning them from having things like coriander and various spices, salt. In fact, there was a WikiLeaks article that was produced that talked about how the Israelis were calorie counting the Palestinians for decades, since 2007, to keep them barely at the bare minimum of what they needed calorically to sustain themselves, at the bare minimum of not having a humanitarian disaster. I'm not making this up. Pause the video and Google some of the stuff I'm talking about. I want you to not take my opinion as like some kind of, gospel. I want you to research what I'm talking about. So let's see. Here's their, but there's more. With us, you'll experience Israel's lasting love on 3 levels. Physical, see, touch, and savor exceptional items crafted by hands you've helped. Yeah, by helping, you mean exploitation of the Palestinian people in shoving them off their land and just, I can't even, there's enough expletives in this video, so I'm not gonna. Emotional, oh yeah, like Israel needs your emotional support. This is so disgusting. They're actively engaged in a genocide and mass murder and ethnic cleansing. Okay, get to know local families through their first-hand stories in our magazine and online community. Dive deep into their lives, share their aspirations, joy, and hardships, and live through their stories. Yeah, their stories are going to be filmed with a lovely backdrop of starving children, stolen land, people shoved in the chicken cages, basically, waiting to go to work, a demoralized population being spoon-fed propaganda to love their slave masters, because that's basically what Yahoo wants to do. He talks about how they're going to de-radicalize Gaza after the psychopaths get done murdering as many of them as they want, and the international community just kind of sits back and watches it happens like a cuck in the cuck chair. Like, oh my God, every politician in the United Nations is basically sitting in a chair watching Israel bang their wife right now, doing nothing, just useless sacks of human garbage. Okay, so here's your spiritual little bullet point. This is disgusting. If you buy, this is what they're saying basically, if you buy their overpriced crap that was produced by wage slaves, you're gonna get a blessing. So, economics is a blessing. Like, that's so fucking gross, okay? Like, just so gross. By blessing Israel, you participate in its history and destiny. Destiny of what? Like, these guys are making what Hitler did pale in comparison. There is just